Hello, chatbox out there. Today in this video, I'm going to be freaking out. Sake, I just need to slow it down. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I've tried to do this like about 3 times now, and I keep on messing up my lines. There are no lines. If there were any lines, I'd cross them because I just keep on messing up. Jeez, Louise. Oh. I think I'm gonna have a breakdown. Literally, my eyes keep well, they're not watering as much as they were yesterday. But yesterday, my eyes kept watering. My nose was running. I felt crap. I thought I was coming down with a cold, but I feel a lot better now than I did yesterday. Yesterday, so I was trying to watch EastEnders, and there was 2 EastEnders last night. For some reason, there's normally only one on Friday. Wait, no, Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's not Friday. It's Friday today. And so I tried to watch that, went with journal, and then my mates were FaceTiming me in this group chat Facebook thing. So I was on there for ages. And I looked awful. I looked fat as hell. My hair looked a mess, and I just felt awful. I was just like, "Why are we doing this now?" And then I finished watching all the soaps. So I was off to bed, and then my mates tried to call again. I was just like, "No, can't be bothered. I'm going to bed." My older brother was at rugby. He got back just as the snow started to get really heavy, and my younger brother was at the pub, and he's now staying at his mate's house because he got caught in the snow. So I called him up and was like, "Where the Sam heck are you?" Because I'm a worrying brother. I'm a loving, worrying brother. I always worry. I always look out for my siblings, even though they do my head in at times. I love them dearly. So I was reassured that he's at his mate's house. And then this morning I got up to the beautiful viewing of snow in the back garden, and I'm going to show you that photo now. If I can show you, and hopefully it shows up on the screen because sometimes it doesn't turn up very nicely. There it is, a beautiful back garden full of snow, and I also got a photo of the snow beginning last night. Oh God, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even know anymore. Ta-da! Let me show you. Wait, there. Silly thing. This phone has a mind of its own. The snow looks like grated cheese. It is crazy, crazy snow. And then I finally went up in the back garden after I'd had my breakfast. My older brother coached me along and was like, "Get the bacon, put it on the fire," and then I got my bacon made, and it was great. I can cook, but not without a bit of reassurance because otherwise I'd probably burn the whole kitchen down. So that this is a bit of a little mix, and there's 80s music channel that's awesome. That's played a lot of Kylie Minogue and other singers and bands like that. Well, that started out in the 80s, and then listened to a bit of the Clubland music channel, playing a lot of club music, getting my frick on, dancing around the living room like a crazy lunatic that I am. And my older brother went off to the gym. He got back and was playing us been very loud and crazy as per usual. My older sister and older brother and younger brother off work. Younger brother's at his mate's house still, and my older brother is on the textbooks, and older sister is at her house. She was going to come over and didn't because the snow was quite heavy still. And my younger sister's in uni. We're going up on Sunday to see her off because she's off to Rome with her art course. Lucky git. And so my grandparents are coming out with me, my mum, and my dad, and we're going to go out for a meal. And then she's going to be going off to Rome for a month or however long. I'm not quite sure how long she's off to Rome for, but she fell over. She slipped over yesterday and bumped her head, so she had to go to hospital. She had a great big bump on her head, but she's doing all right. We called her up and FaceTimed her and made sure that everything was all right, and made sure that her mates kept on her, and she's doing a lot better. She's got a bit of a sore head. Bless her, clumsiness ones in the family. And I went out in the back garden and I made a snowman, nice diddy snowman. I don't think you probably can't see it because it is tiny. No, I think that's just it's probably just a white blur. Wait, can you see it? There it is, the head, the body, and then I put two of my dog's throwing things, like throwing tosser things that you throw the ball on as arms. It's quite diddy and it's not the best, but it was with what snow I had because snow's melting by now. And I then went off on a massive walk after me and my brother had a big snowball fight. I had some chicken soup and hot cocoa, and I went off on a massive walk and got some more snow photos. and I got a nice selfie in front of a green bush, and my eyes didn't really bleed out. Put that as my profile photo on Facebook, and yeah, so those are the photos that I got. I then got back and watched today's Hero and Neighbours and watched some episodes of Friends, Vicar Dibley, Birds of Feather, and watched Matilda. Haven't watched that from ages. Watched some stuff recording BBC Player that I needed to watch, and I listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue, and I watched the Kylie Sugar tour and Golden tour, probably my two favourite tours, and the X tour as well. And I then listened to a bit of MJ, a bit of Michael Jackson. Haven't listened to him in ages, and I was watching some a cappella groups doing mashup of songs and doing boy band evolution and girl group evolution. So a boy band and a girl group doing the evolutions of boy and girl bands, and they were doing a cappella, and I just love a cappella so much. And I watched some Dollhouse tour videos. Little Does Does of eBay I was on Swiss, and I'm ordering my Hayden Williams designed Bratz Jasmine doll of Amazon today. I've got favorited on my computer a Barbie Fashion Studio set that's currently out of stock, so I've got to keep an eye on that for when it comes back in stock. And for tea, we're having takeaway, so I'm looking forward to that. Probably gonna have an omelette or something like that. Try and be a bit more healthy instead of having a burger or a kebab. And can't wait to watch the soaps tonight. EastEnders is so dramatic at the moment. I love it. I'm gutted because the one of the characters called Hunter is leaving, and I love his character, and he's quite cute. And I watched some episodes of Will and Grace, and I'm so happy because I found out that not only is Riverdale getting a season 4, but Supernatural is getting a season 15. It was the last episode aired in America yesterday, but it airs in the UK tonight. So I'm looking forward to watching that later on. I love Supernatural. Sam is definitely my favourite. And I watched some Queers Folk fan vids. Man, I miss that show. I have QAF withdrawals. Queers Folk withdrawals. I miss that show so much. It finished in 2005. I didn't even know about it. And I watched it, and I watched it in like 2 weeks. I watched all the seasons. So I'm now just watching little clips and stuff. The song that plays when Justin and Brian make love for the last time before Justin goes off to New York is such a beautiful song. It just moves me in so many ways. And talked about songs, I worked on some new music myself. I played on my keyboard a bit, made Wackers, as my young sister said. Excuse me, my music is awesome, or awesome as it can be. I just love writing. I always have loved writing books, songs, scripts, storylines, the whole shebang, even poems. But I'm not that good at poems, unfortunately. And I watched some vlogs and some vines, and I just love vines. I miss vines so much. I didn't even need to have a Vine account because my older sister and older brother's Vine accounts used to just be mainly me being crazy and just full out bonkers as per usual. But that's the best kind of way. The best people are crazy. I mean, look at Lady Gaga for instance. She wore that meat dress, and now look where she is. Stars Born, winning awards left, right, and centre. Bloody love a bit of Gaga. I was listening to a bit of Gaga and done a bit of karaoke, seen a bit of Love Game. Love that song, and nothing else I could say. Probably two of my favourite songs of hers. And yeah, I just a bit of Lady Gaga, listened to a bit of Cher, and I watched Mamma Mia 1. I'm not a big fan of number 2 because they killed off one of the characters, and I can't say. I probably could say by now because I guarantee most people have already seen it. I on DVD already. Basically, they kill off Donna. They have Donna played by, I can't remember her name now. It's really gonna annoy me now. Something Fanning. She's one of the Fannings, the youngest one, and she plays young Donna, and it's great and stuff. But the fact that they killed Donna off just really annoyed me because Donna would love to be a grandma, and so I don't like that. The songs are good. The character that plays Sam in this, like young Sam, is hot. It's all right film. I just need to watch it a few more times, and then I'll probably like it a bit more. And I also watched Moulin Rouge, which I hadn't seen in a long time, and the ending still breaks my heart and always makes me cry. No matter how many times I've watched it, it always crushes me. I just love it. The songs, the sets, the costumes, the acting in it is just phenomenal. I love doing this at the moment, phenomenal. And I also watched some episodes of Father Brown. I've caught up on that on BBC Player. Bloody love Father Brown. It's on 2 weeks out of the year or so. Like whenever it's on 2 weeks and then it finishes. and I love it. I remember one time we watched it, and it was the final episode of, like, I think, like season 4 or 5, because it's on like season 7 or 8 now. And at the end of the episode, the final episode of the finale, I can't even speak today. The final episode of one of the seasons, they had scones, and we all looked at each other like, really want scones now. So me and my older sister went off and got scones from Tesco's, and had cream jam and scones and some cups of tea while we watched it. Just love it. Love a bit of scones. Love a bit of cream jam and scones and cups of tea. How do you say it? Scones or scones? I don't know. Either way, I just love them. And I had a hot cross on a cup of tea because I got some hot cross buns from Tesco's the other day when I walked up and back. And my younger brother who worked there didn't believe me. I was like, yeah, I did. I walked up. I got dropped up to the high street, went up to Hawk's house and had a hot cookie there and some cake from the corner cafe places and had a look in the shops and I went off there. And yeah, I love hot cross buns. And I am now off to go work on a bit more of my book, and then I'm going to be watching some episodes of Doctor Who, and I'm going to be finishing off the Secret Garden because I watched that earlier on and I paused that so I could go out and have a stable fight and make a snowman. And yeah, I hope you guys have had a lovely day and enjoyed this video, and have a lovely rest of your day and have a lovely weekend ahead. And I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.